Hey guys, welcome to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. I feel like I'm staring into your soul with my camera angle. But I saw that there's a Bing Bong plushie, so I wanted to go ahead and show you how to get it. I was super excited to figure out how to make it, and it's actually really simple. You kind of grab everything as you're doing the quest to get joy and sadness into your realm. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to get this plushie. Alright, so here we are in the Inside Out realm. The first thing that I'm gonna show you is where the flashy diamond is. So I already kind of grabbed a couple of them. So the flashy diamond should be about right here somewhere, if you haven't grabbed it yet. So then the second item that's actually in here too, it's actually in this locker. Again, I've already grabbed it, but it's gonna be this everlasting cotton candy. So you're just gonna grab that out of the locker. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way into, I think it was called long-term memory. So once you unlock this area, you'll come to long-term memory. This is where you'll meet sadness. I've already completed the whole Inside Out realm. I've got both joy and sadness in my valley. So the first thing that you'll have to do is you'll have to complete this puzzle right here. The puzzles are pretty easy. And then you'll just keep going. And then you'll run this way. So you're just gonna keep going. And then right about here, you should find Bing Bong's hat. Now again, like I said, I've already grabbed it when I did the quest originally. I grabbed everything just because I knew that they would be something we could craft or some kind of challenge, and I just wanted to have it. So that's where you find Bing Bong's hat. Alright, so now that we have these three items, now we're gonna go back to where we spawned, like where you first find sadness. I hope I'm going— oh, I'm going the wrong way. So don't make that mistake. Everything kind of looks the same in here, so you kind of have to remember. It's not hard to get back, but you kind of have to just pay attention to where you're going, because like I said, everything looks the same. So you're gonna come in here. This is, you know, where all the rocks are. I left the rocks up on purpose so I would kind of know where I was. Alright, so we're gonna keep running until we find, like, there's a lot of rooms over here, until we find this room over here. So there's gonna be another puzzle that you have to complete, and there's gonna be a treasure chest in here, so that's how you know that you found it. But about right here, there's gonna be like a little candlestick or light stick, and so you'll pick that up. Alrighty, so the last thing that we're gonna do is we're actually gonna leave long-term memory, and we're gonna go to— I don't remember what they called it, but I think they called it like Dreamscapes or something. It was the movie theater area where we were— Dream Productions, something like that. So we're going back to the Inside Out realm, and then we're gonna head over here. Alright, so now that we're in Dream Productions, you're just gonna follow right over here, and you're just gonna grab this little bow. It's Bing Bong's bow or something like that. Tiny bow tie. Alrighty, so now that I've grabbed all 5 of those items, like I said, you should have 5 items. You're gonna head back to the Inside Out realm, or it doesn't really matter if you have all of the items already. You can do this at any crafting station, but I'm already in the Inside Out realm, so I'm just gonna go ahead to this crafting station right here, just because it's convenient. And we are going to craft this rainbow energy. So you can see it takes the flashy diamond and the bright bulb lamp to craft. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to craft that. Okay, so now that we crafted the rainbow, now if you go to furniture, you can see that we have the Bing Bong plushie. So we'll just go ahead and make that. Look how cute it is. Alright, so there it is. That's how you make the Bing Bong plushie. So let's go see it in person. Alrighty, so here he is in person. I kind of took a picture. I had my capybara, and if you want to know how to do this pose, you just pose with the capybara, and then now with all of the cool new updates, you can delete them from your picture. So it looks like you're posing with your critter, but you're actually not. So here I am pointing at Bing Bong. But here, let's get a good look at him. He's pretty cute. He's actually pretty big. But yeah, big fan. And I know this room is quite too small for this. I wanted to show you as much of the inside out furniture as I could. Like I said, this room is teeny tiny for this, but here's the anti-anxiety chair that we just got. There's like a wall with a TV. There's another chair. There's that little table that we just got. Here's Bing Bong's like car. I really wish you could put him in that. How epic would that be? But yeah, so there's a bunch of cool furniture. You can just definitely do a lot of really cool stuff with the Inside Out realm. These are little suns that you get for completing joy missions. I'm going to do some friendship quests, and I'll show you how to do all of their friendship quests. Joy and sadnesses. But yeah, so here, I'll just show you a little bit more of all of the Inside Out stuff. So you got headquarters wallpaper and carpet, which I already put in here. Here's an orange couch in comparison to that pink couch that's right here. Lance slash blade statue, and this sense of self lamp. But yeah, so all of the Inside Out stuff is actually pretty awesome. It's very noisy too. But look how cool that is. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. So I guess you can, it's like a mood lamp. So you can show what kind of mood you're in. If you're in an angry mood. Ooh. Or I'm gonna assume that's an anxiety mood. And then you can turn it off. How cool is that? Alright, well, I hope you guys liked this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Make sure that I know that you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm gonna come out with Sadness and Joy's friendship quest. And I just heard on Disney Dreamlight Valley's Facebook page that they're coming out with a new DLC. So I'll probably do like a reaction to the trailer, and we'll see what is going on with that. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and then I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!